Are you looking for a title? It may be a weird question, but are you in this constant search of trying to find the next impressive title beside your name? I was speaking with a life coach today who I really enjoy speaking with, and she was talking about the corporate world. She has many projects, nonprofit, she's in corporate world, and she's a life coach. And I was asking her because I'm not in that world. I'm surrounding myself with entrepreneurs generally. So I was curious, what are these people like? What do they want? And she goes, there's a lot of competition. They're trying to, climb the ladder, get that title, and they're very attached to that title. And I just thought of myself when I first started my company. Yeah, I had nothing. I started with zero. I didn't have a job. Who would hire me? I didn't even speak that language in where I moved to. And I wanted to have a title. And so I created a title for myself. I wasn't searching for this impressive title. I wanted to start my company and call myself CEO, you know? And I understand it's a journey, it's a process of, okay, letting go CEO and what am I, business owner, what, and then getting, founder, getting to a point where I no longer care about my title. I'm proud of this, my company, of the accomplishment after, 11 years in business. I still have my company right now. And just being grateful that, I wasn't in this need and chase for the next title. But I look because, yeah, when I first started my company, I had very little confidence, very little. People would phone and ask for a price and I'd be shaking. I didn't see that worth that I have. Now I can charge 10 times and I see the value. They want it, great. If they don't, it's okay too. There's other amazing schools too. So it really, helped. Like when I first started my company, I needed that confidence. I needed that title. My ego needed some security and some identity to see myself as important or worthy or valuable. And over the years, as I have more confidence in myself and the services and how we help people, I let that title go. Um, and it doesn't bother me anymore, to the point of I don't need to call myself the owner, or I don't need to call myself the CEO or anything. I really don't need that label anymore. But I want you to think of, what do you look for to have security and to have confidence in yourself? Is there some deep down, some title that your parents want you to have that you're chasing right now that you really don't want or care for? I think clarity is important. That's what I really believe coaching is for, is first to have clarity on your goals and what you need in order to be able to know where you want to go. So I would love to know in the comments below, mm, a title that you're really attached to, that you're ready to let go. And it may be even a future one that you haven't attained yet, but that you're ready to let go. And what is really the title your soul wants deep down? What do you really want as a title? I just, as I speak, I think of, maybe for a woman, she wants to be a business owner. So you're striving for that. But deep down, the title you really want is mother. And so it helps to have those priorities of, yeah, go and spend time with your children if that's your priority, if that's what you really want and be. So I would love to read your comments. You can always reach out to me if you have, topics or themes that you want me to bring up and talk about and share about from my experience of being an entrepreneur for over a decade. I started with zero. I started with zero financially. I started with zero confidence, zero self-esteem, zero knowledge. I never went to school for entrepreneurship or business. It all came really intuitively as the years went by. And that's why I can relate to people when people are talking to me about whatever it is, time management or being overwhelmed or their goals, or like, I've been there. I've seen that. And I love to share just my experiences. I believe it's important to learn from others and our own from each other's experiences, so we don't have to live all of the maybe nightmares someone else has lived. So I love to kind of hear stories, share stories. That's what this channel is about, connecting to yourself, growing your company in an intuitive way to serve, help others, to be more fulfilled in your life. So if this video resonated with you, I really encourage you to like it, share it, subscribe to the channel, and I look forward to seeing you next time.